Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love reacting to some Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, we do.
So this is our Assassin's Creed Ezio journey. This is part 2, and we're reacting to Assassin's Creed 2 cutscenes as we go through Ezio's storyline. If you want all of our reactions to Assassin's Creed, check out the description of this video. We got a playlist there. And if you want to get ahead in the journey, you can get early ad-free access on Patreon, which is also, there's a link down below in the description of this video. And because it's Assassin's Creed.
We have a drink. It's the Hidden Blade.
Yeah.
I said it with like oomph.
You did. Cheers.
Cheers, but I was too eager to drink, so I said it afterwards.
That's okay. Ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay. He's got pet pigeons like you do.
I have a delivery from Giovanni Auditore.
I don't want the pigeons,
Yes.
though.
Were you followed? No. Why would I be followed? Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well. Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait, come back. Explain yourself.
This reinforces my theory that he's going to be dead.
Father? Federico.
Ezio! Thank God!
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother, my sister,
Ezio,
Claudia. Are you all right?
yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Mr. Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
So let's travel by rooftop.
What are you doing here? There! On him!
Oh, see ya. Yeah, no blade.
There he is!
Oh, okay. Still knock him off though. Oh, maybe not. Just beating him senseless.
Ezio's like, I don't need a blade. But when one is offered, I will take it, because it will make my life easier. I think in seeing that one ledge not finish all the way around, I realized just how much faith the assassins have in the architecture in their various cities.
What's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Where's his brother? Also, I want to take a
There
minute
was a door here.
for him to say, like, there's a door in my office, use your skills to find it. And a bunch of really important instructions, but never actually where the door is.
Well, maybe someone's listening. You just want to tell them where the door is.
Oh, that's fair. That is very fair.
Although if someone's listening, they're probably like, who are you talking to?
Oh, there it is.
Nice. He wears it well.
to bring this to Messer Roberto.
Go save your family.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour? I don't... Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
Maybe let him in?
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this. I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up. How? The documents you've given me contain evidence of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning.
You
No,
won't,
you
though.
won't.
And they'll be released. Thank you, Signore. Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here. No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza. Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
I was suspicious of him the minute he said that he was in the office when he was taken. I was like, so shouldn't that tell you something that he wasn't taken too?
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason.
So one is his son. Who's the other
Have
one?
you any
In yellow.
evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return. I swear, we will!
Oh.
Father!
Hey! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
You can try.
Ezio cuts on the...
Abatete. Better run, boy. And fast.
Go! Take him down! Grozo! Come back here, your lad!
Just right into the sword. The gut.
I mean, in all likelihood, their necks broke when the platform went out.
Yeah.
But like, still feel like you'd be compelled to go and cut them down just in case.
Well, but he has no chance.
Probably not.
I mean, he couldn't even reach the platform. Oh! Ow!
Yeah, gotta learn that leap of
Broke
faith.
ankles.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Does your sister run a house of pleasure?
I think so.
I think we have the wrong building.
No. No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
It's a first for Ezio to turn that down.
To kill Uberto Alberti.
Yeah.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But
Not
I
yet.
can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come. Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
You can practice with me anytime.
Yeah, it's just like this is the best practice session ever.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger. You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Damn.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto il santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. All right, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please,
Let him finish.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh.
Let him work.
Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
Oh!
I was only having fun, Ezio. The blade once required a sacrifice. It's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Oh, way to go, Da Vinci.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk.
I always do.
I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
So the Medici are the bad guys.
Was there ever any doubt? I mean, just because he's talking to the bad guy, though, doesn't mean he's bad.
True.
Ladies?
Yeah, because the one fully clothed dude won't stand out in a crowd of half-clad women. Sure.
Oh, they're not. See? Lure his mouth.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves. You!
Yep. Oh, stabby stab!
It's kind of quick.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
Jesus, Foxy.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
We didn't announce that you just killed him, okay.
We'll get him, don't worry.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio, where have you been?
Getting revenge.
They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico?
Oh, they don't know.
Petruccio?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
We should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
This weenie.
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help?
Still the blade. Just. Oh, nice.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Oh, wow.
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish.
Huh.
Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
You realize you have nobody left to talk to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess there are a few that are still alive.
Yeah, they track down that guy, though, and kill him.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
You'll need it.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario. It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
Nice.
I
It's a
heard
me,
what
Mario.
happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come. Let's get you all away from here. Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
You can't go back home.
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Ah. Just when we're about to get into like the 80s training montage. Like, ah.
Yeah. Got to wait till next week.
I'm so impatient.
It's all right. So what do you think? You
Loved
called
it, of course. Yeah, I did call it. I had a feeling the dad was going to die.
Mm-hmm.
I had not seen the dad being the original assassin though, with like the original garb and stuff. So that even though I knew he was going to die, I didn't have a sense really of what he was into. And so that was a nice surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think because I was like, Ezio has to save his family. And I was like, but wait, does Ezio have a family later? Like I was trying to remember if he had family in sort of like other things that we've seen. And I kept coming up short on that thinking, I don't think he has one. I can't imagine the horror of and the rage of that betrayal and then having to watch family members die. Like I don't know how he kept his cool at all. And I loved the part with Leonardo da Vinci. I love the fact that he goes to him and he just thinks of him as like, oh, just this simple painter.
Mm-hmm.
And Leonardo's like, shut up, kid, let me work. Like I'm figuring this out. And he does, and manages to see what's there when no one else would probably be able to do so. I mean, it's certainly not that fast. So I love the nod to Da Vinci and just his brilliant mind.
Yeah, and then the joke he had in there where he was going to like chop off the finger. And then so Leonardo da Vinci showing some humor as well. Always love a good revenge story. So, you know, I mean, it's not like we were already on, like, with Altair, it took a little while to like get on his side, you know, because he was a little bit more like abrasive and had a lot to work on. But like Ezio, you're on his side on day one, and now like he's got revenge in the mix and then in the fold that he's got to do, and then so it's setting everything up. You got all the ingredients for a great character and a great story so far.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love, I want to say that it is his sister's. It's Claudia's lady in waiting. Because that's kind of how she appears.
Okay, yeah.
But I just really love her in terms of her devotion to the family, her loyalty. They're obviously a good family to be worthy of that. But then to meet her sister, who is so cool, and who took such a different path in life. Like there's, you know, if you're not from means as a family, you know, you're basically bound to servitude or bound to entrepreneurship and other arts outside of the standard. But courtesans, like there's this beautiful movie. It's one of my favorite movies called Dangerous Beauty. And it talks about the courtesans in Venice in this era. And and how they actually wielded an immense amount of power and demanded an immense amount of respect. So it's not like brothels that you see in other things where kind of like they're portrayed in a way where they have very little say in choosing that profession, and they're kind of misused and mistreated and have no strong voice. So they often, like, anything that they do in other forms of entertainment, like they're working in the shadows to help the heroes or whatever. But courtesans in Italy in this time, they were power brokers, and they had a lot of respect. So it's just cool to see the two different sisters and the two different paths they took in life. It's like, it makes me want to learn more about their family too, and their backgrounds.
I was concerned that the lady in waiting was in on it too. When she's just like, oh, like, yeah, they're back at, like, you know, I have your sister and mom, they're fine. You know, follow me and I'll take you to them. I was like, oh no, don't trust her. And then she's like, okay, no, go to my sister's place. I'm like, even then I was like, it's like, it could be an ambush. And it was a good ambush that he got.
Yeah. It's true. It's funny how, like, in these circumstances, you're really putting Ezio's shoes in sort of a who can you trust thing and not trusting anyone at the same time.
Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access to our reactions for this Assassin's Creed journey, for Ezio's journey, check out the description of this video. You can get a link to Patreon there. We're about a month ahead on our reactions over on Patreon. And you can also check out our Assassin's Creed 1 cutscenes, as we checked out Altair. And we have a bunch of other reactions in our playlist in the description of this video for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
So it's been a franchise that we've checked out for a while now. Played some as well. We played Assassin's Creed Mirage on the channel. So you can check out that Let's Play. It's Valhalla. So lots of Assassin's Creed content here.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Assassin's Creed Ezio's Journey Part 2, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.